Now, back before I got my GED, which enabled me to practice law in the state of Louisiana, I'll never forget the day I got my GED. I knew I was going to be Louisiana's most vicious attorney, most vicious criminal attorney. Yes, I've defended rapists and murderers. I've let all kinds of scum animals go free, thanks to my lawyering. Do you think it's funny?
No.
However, before I got my GED, I was a swamp man. You ever seen a swamp man, son?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Well, then you know what's in store for you. I used to crawl around the swamp like a little critter. Before the heels of my boots were blacked, I was romping around on lily pads. My only friends were alligators. The only friend I knew were the crickets. And that's where I learned me a thing or two about swamp magic, you see. Swamp magic, very powerful. Very powerful. Swamp magic can hurt people. A lot of my enemies went missing in the swamp. A lot of my friends, their ailments were magically cured by swamp magic. Now we have a very troubled person. Oh yes, we have a very troubled person indeed. We have a troubled young lady who's had some sort of mental episode. And the only cure for it, as I can see, is swamp magic. That's the only way to legally protect ourselves from this person having a psychotic episode and suing the production is by using swamp magic on her right now. That's the only reasonable thing I can see. Some have suggested send her home. Not you, Ben, but other people have suggested send her home. I said no! That's a death sentence. If she doesn't get swamp magic, she'll get home, and who knows what'll happen. A gator will get her. The only way when a member of your reality TV show cast is having a mental episode that's so dangerous you have to call the show lawyer for 45 minutes. The only fix to cover your ass liability-wise is with swamp magic. And that's why we're going to use swamp magic right now and not something else. One of many other options. We're using swamp magic, right? We agreed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got like the Himalayan salt in the potatoes to suck out the venom and stuff.
Yeah.
They're ready to go.
That'll work. Okay. Let's go. What do we Ben
let's send up the patient. You guys, please be respectful of the ceremony. Just observe.
Do not tamper with swamp magic, Taylor. I tell you now, if you tamper with swamp magic, you may fall victim next to the ailment that leaves this person's body. Summer, lay your pretty self down on the floor.
Can you go the other way?
Now, Summer, you understand that swamp magic is the only recourse we have right now. There's literally nothing else we can do for your predicament except to practice swamp magic.
Yes.
And you understand that you are not legally entitled to hold the production company or any of the staff accountable if the swamp magic fails, it does not work.
Yes.
But don't worry, child, it will work. We're going to use swamp magic on you, girl. We're going to fix you up good. Just like Mama's bolognese. Mama Chicozy, chop a man down with the palm of her hand. Big Mama Chicozy, chop a man down with the palm of her hand. Make a bowl of stew, romp through the swamp and she gives some to you. Smack! Now, y'all be quiet. The swamp magic ceremony is about to begin. All right. I need everybody in the room to chant with me. Ooga chaka, 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 ooga chaka. Keep going. Ooga chaka, 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 ooga chaka. From the belly of the swamps are raw potatoes. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. The essence of the potato is bringing out the mental illness. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. The potato is curing the retardation. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. The manic depressive disorder is entering the potato. Ooga chaka. You can see the smoke coming up. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. Be gone. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. Now the Himalayan sea salt. Tenderize it. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Get seasoned. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka. We're seasoning her up good. Now that is how I got the final ingredients. Check quickly. Give me the final ingredient. No, quickly. Quickly, check. Check quickly before she hires a lawyer and sues us. This leaf, the leaf is going down. Stop! Now listen to my voice. This is very important. You do exactly as I say. Right now, the swamp magic is either going to kill you or it's going to make you 10 times stronger than a normal person. But you have to do as I say. 3, 2, 1, sleep. Okay. All right, now, Jet, help me. She's going to sleepwalk. We have to put her somewhere safe. Somewhere where the spirits won't get her. We have to put her somewhere where she'll be a friend to the swamp. Right here. Here we go. Get her in that doghouse. Get her in that doghouse. Let dog in. Get in that doghouse. But your unconscious mind is listening. We need you to sleep in there for about 75 hours. And when you come out, you're gonna be cured, girl. All right, the only thing we can do now is pray.